Alright, let's talk life update. It's been a while since I've given you an update on how we are doing and what's going on in our lives, so stick around. Hi everyone, welcome back to the farm. If you're new here, my name is Nina. I'm a homeschooling, homesteading mom of 4, ages 9 down to 5, and here on my channel we talk all things homeschooling, homesteading, and homemaking. Today's video, I'm just going to give you a life update of how things are going, kind of some goals that we're working towards. Since I'm not doing monthly goals anymore, I'm just going to kind of pop back in quarterly or as things are going in our family and just kind of give you an update on how we're doing and what is going on in our lives. So the last couple of months have been very busy for us. January was kind of low-key. February started getting busier, and now as we move into March, we are fixing to slingshot into busy mode. So a few things that have been going on are the girls have started their gymnastics meets. Those have been going very well. If you haven't seen any of those videos, I've done a video of every one of their meets. If you're interested in that, I will put a iCard up here to our extracurricular activities playlist. I've also done some things for Jameson, who has been competing in archery. He has another archery competition coming up in April, so we're excited for him on that. That's just kind of how we get our kids involved and around other children, and kind of their extracurricular adding on to our homeschooling things. So those have been going really well. Those have kept us really busy. We've had a couple of weekends where those things have lapped over. Benjamin is going to be starting T-ball here in the spring. So I think we have one weekend where where the girls, Jameson and Benjamin, all have some kind of game or competition or meet or something going on all on the same weekend. So we are definitely going to be reeling in grandparents to help us there. Homeschooling's going well. We've taken a pause over the last couple of weeks just to be able to focus on some things here at the house, some projects that I needed to be able to get done. Because we are at the gym most afternoons before the girls practice, it doesn't allow me an entire day to get some things done. So we've kind of paused a little bit on school, but school's going well. New curriculum is going great. BJU, it's looking like it is going to be promising for us to keep and to continue into next year. I just did a haul on what we picked up for like mid-year for BJU. I will put that up in the iCards and down in the description as well if you're interested in that video. The main thing that we are working towards right now as we move into spring is starting on the build of our house. So I talked a little bit about this last year in October and November when we were ordering the house plans and in the planning mode with the architect on that. I've shared a little bit about it on my Instagram as we were getting ready. We're just in the beginning stages. We got our finished finalized house plans back in like late January. We met with a builder that is going to help us with part of our build. In February, we had our soil testing done last week. We've marked and kind of laid out how we want our house to lay out on our property, and we are moving forward with that. So it's kind of in the hurry up and wait mode from that. While I'm waiting on things, I've been trying to look at Pinterest and different things and just kind of see what I really want for the look and the feel of our house. And we are going for traditional farmhouse, kind of modern, made to look old. That look, that's kind of always been my style, how I've liked for things to look, even before it came popular, 8 years ago. So that is kind of what we're going for the feel of our house. White house, silver roof, metal roof, wood columns, doubled up front doors. So anyway, in the meantime, I have been putting together our building notebook. So this is what I've been working on. I think I showed this in one of my goals videos. So I've been working on this. It has our plan, and it just kind of helps keeps us organized. So has our house plans. And so whenever we meet with contractors or meet with our builder, has our budget, keeping us on budget. and meet with our builders, meet with our contractors. I can pull this out and they can see visually kind of like what I'm thinking. I went through and I divided up all the categories from like exterior, living, dining room, because we're doing an open concept. That's kind of all one room, and kitchen, mudroom, butler's pantry, schoolroom, master suite, girls suite, boys suite, um, basement, and just kind of made a list of our, I keep saying my wishes. Daniel's in on this too. He puts his input in, but just kind of making a list of like our wishes, what and trying, and then the next thing that I'm gonna go through is kind of figure out like what is most important to us, because we have gotten our cost off back, and which surprised us. I knew it was going to be more than we were wanting to spend just because of how lumber prices are, but so we're trying to figure out like what is most important to us that we want to make sure is done when we moved in. What are some things that we could probably do later, um on, or and then what are some things that are just really like we wish we really would like but are not like must-haves. So I did that, and then I also have printed off some pictures of, just so visually I can show somebody without having to pull it up on my phone and be like, okay, this is what I'm looking for, this is what I want. Like I said, I went through and did that for each one of the sections in our house, and I'm continuing to add to this daily. This is also where I will keep up with like our how much we have spent, where I will keep up on like what we are picking out as far as floors and cabinets and all the things. So I plan on bringing you guys along throughout our entire build. Like I said, we are going to use a builder for part of our process of building. They are going to help us with site prep, the foundation, framing, and like the overall structure of our house. We have built a house before. We built a barn dominium before, not a complete house, but a barn dominium before, and that's kind of what we did. We had somebody help us with the structure, and then we took it from there. So my husband did all our own HVAC. Helped with wire. He and I both did wiring. He had a friend come and help us with that. Him and his dad did our plumbing. Um, we did all the painting, did all the flooring, and all that stuff. So that's kind of like what this year is going to entail for us. We're, like I said, we're in the early planning stages of that. We're still working out numbers and stuff with the bank. Kind of, if anybody's ever been through this process, you know it's a bunch of hurry up and wait. And I'm not very good at waiting. So that's kind of what's going on that front. And in order for us to be able to build, we have to get out of our current house. So we are going to be selling the house that we're living in now. So we have some projects that we're working on for the next couple of weeks. Our goal is to have this house done hopefully by the end of the month, the beginning of April, and that way we can put it on the market. And we are planning to move into our camper. I've done a tour of that. I can't remember what video I did. If I will find that, I'll post that up in the iCards and down the description below. So we're going to be living out of our camper, and that's going to be an adventure for sure. But we wanted to plan it to where we didn't start building until like spring and into the summer. So we were the warmer months were spent in the camper, because we do have 4 kids and it can get cramped. That way they can go outside, go play, and we are not all on top of one another. We are going to continue to homeschool throughout the summer and throughout the process. We are year-round homeschoolers, so part of their education this year is going to be how to build a house, and helping in and pitching in with the family and getting all of that done. So I just wanted to pop in real quick and just kind of update you guys on how we're doing, what are we working towards, what are some goals we're working towards. If you would like to see more from our family vlogs and just kind of updates, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not done so already. We would love for you to stick around and get to know you better here on our YouTube channel. Down in the comments below, what are some things that your family are working towards this season? I would love to know those, kind of what's going on in your life. And we are so grateful that you guys stick around and come back week after week and watch our videos. And we will catch you in another video very soon. Bye, guys.